So good morning everyone. This morning our topic is regarding our assignment, which is surface area, the arc length of circle, and centroids. So to begin with, diretso na lang. The given equation here is x minus 5 quantity squared plus y squared is equal to 9, which is a circle. Center is at 5, 0. Okay? So this one, so disregard lang na yung atan nga mga kurit-kurit sa kilid. So this one is the circle, the center is at 5, 0. So in our assignment, makita natin ang ginasagap is L1, next one is L2, the circle is bounded by a parabola, and the L3, which is this one, from this one, that point. So regarding with this one is our proposed line. So first we have the proposed line, which is y is equal to negative x plus 8. And next one is the proposed parabola, which is y plus 3 quantity squared is equal to negative quantity x minus 5. So this one is proposed. Depende rin siya kaninyo kung ano inyo, pili ka mo. Regarding with the proposed line, this one looks like this. So actually, ang dapat is ura dyan na nag-iigo sa may babaw. Dapat ang line, supposedly should be this one right here. Pero depende mo yapang ninyo. So, but to make it more convenient, as dasig na lang, igo natin sa may certain point within the circle and from this point. So this one, nag-create ako a line, and that is y is equal to negative x plus 8. We have negative x, our slope is negative, so that leans to the left. Okay? And this one, regarding with the proposed parabola, depende naman dyan kaninyo kung ano ka bahal ang anang buka, the latus rectum, and the 4a, supposedly. But this one, so that is from the vertex of the circle again, nagamit ako ang vertex naman. Nagamit ako certain point within the circle, gingamit ko ng tana. So that is 5, 3, and depende na lang kung ano ang kalapad ng buka kang parabola. Okay? So that is the proposed parabola, that is y plus 3 quantity squared is equal to negative x plus 5. Okay? So to begin with, let's start with solving for L1. So L1 is the basic, galas nandiyan na solve. So how to solve for L1? So for L1, solving for arc length of L1, so arc length. So just simply use the formula, Darwato formula. So we're given S is the integral from 0 to 2 pi r d theta. Or you can use either one, divided by 4 pa dyan. Kay, syempre, sa drawing natin, makita nyo, from this point up to this point, that corresponds to a quarter circle. So, divide mo lang na sa 4. This one is the first formula. Next one, pwede nyo man gamitin is S is equal to 2 pi r all over 4. This 2 pi r corresponds to the circumference of the circle divided by 4. That also corresponds to the quarter circle. So either of the two, pwede nyo gamitan for L1. And to make it convenient, so let's use this one. So S, that is equal to 2 pi. Our radius is actually, our radius is 3. This is r squared. So r mo is 3. So divided, times 3 divided by 4. So calculator will get 3 pi over 2. So this is our L1. So dasig lang. So that is our L1. So same also, if gamitan ta diyang sa formula, just S is the integral from 0 to 2 pi. R mo is actually 3 d theta divided by 4. You also get 3 pi over 2 units. So that's it. So regarding with this formula, before we proceed to centroid, this one, arc length is equal to the integral of r d theta with limit from 0 to 2 pi all over 4. Use your calculator in, of course, dapat ang calculator nyo naka radians. Okay? So, amulaman na. And next one is centroid. Mas dasig na niya, pero medyo complicated. Now, here for the centroid, we all know that the L1 is already 3 pi over 2 units. So for centroid, this one, nambalatan kayo na, this one is a quarter circle. This one is a quarter circle. So the total angle within the circle, inside the entire angle is 360 degrees. So that is approximately that's also equal to 360 degrees. So since this one is a quarter circle, let's divide it by 4 and we'll get 90 degrees. Okay? So this one is 90 degrees. Now, regarding with our centroid, we cannot use the formula, the Varignone's theorem, supposedly, but kay makompromise ang ating equation kang circle. But with this one, let's assume that the half of this angle is also equal to the centroid of the L1 or the arc length. So let's divide it by 2. So we'll get this one is 45 degrees and this one is also 45 degrees. What's the point here is this 45 degrees correspond to a theta, which is masolve natin ang equation kang line nga dya. This line, masolve natin dya. What's the purpose? We need to find an equation of line nga mag-touch tana within this circle, which is ang intersection is also equal to the centroid of the arc length. So we are given 45 degrees, and formula, the arctan of slope is equal to theta. Sa ilong ko dyan sa piyak, we'll get m is equal to tan theta. And take note, this line leans to the left. So therefore, this 45 degrees supposedly, kaysa dalom tana kang kung nagapalibot kita counterclockwise direction, the angle is positive. But if we follow the clockwise direction, our angle will be negative. So our theta should be negative 45 degrees. Okay, so take note of that, and therefore our slope is equal to tan of negative 45. So m therefore is negative 1. So that is the slope. Next, so wala kita kamaan dyan. Supposedly our centroid is x and y. Wala kita kamaan ka na. But we're given a center which is 5, 0, and we're given a slope. So we have a formula for that. Makakreate kita ka equation line. So using the formula, m is equal to y minus y sub 1 all over x minus x sub 1. So given kita kang slope, given kita kang y sub 1, x sub 1. Ano gamitin tang x sub 1 kag y sub 1? So we'll use the center of the circle, which is 5, 0. So and through that, we'll get negative 1 is equal to y minus 0 all over x minus 5. Cross multiply, we'll get negative x plus 5 is equal to y. So that is the equation of line. So magamit natin to find the centroid. Okay, so now balik kita sa aton nga centroid. So we're given x minus 5, the equation circle, plus y squared is equal to 9, and this line y is equal to negative x plus 5. So ridya kinahalin sa solve natin this equation line. Now let's find for the point of intersection. So for point of intersection, just simply equate the y sa y man kang circle. So that means we have x minus 5 quantity squared is equal to plus negative x plus 5. Since naka y squared kita dyan, y lang dyan, let's square it, is equal to 9. And calculator, so we'll get, so pwede nyo man addition kakalkyo, but pwede man nga matmatan lang. So example, expand, let's see what is negative, so just copy the sign. This is x squared minus 10x plus 25 is equal to 9. So this 10x, hindi magali. So combine na lang. So 2x squared minus 20x plus 50 is equal to 9. Sailon ko ang 9 sa piyak, so we'll get 2x squared minus 20x plus 41 is equal to 0. And mode equation 5. mode 5 equation 3. And so we'll get x is 7.121 and another x is 2.88. Regarding with this one, sa aton nga balik kita sa drawing. Ang ginasagap natin is the point here. And we're given a x which is 7.121 and 2.88. So take a look. So this is the center 5. This is 6. So this is 7 units. Now, what we're looking for is the points here. Therefore, this 2.88 is absurd because yata na sa piyak matumpa. So our centroid is this one and not there. So lain matang centroid kang diya karon. So ang diya lang nasagap na tanay. So we'll use x is 7 point. So use x mo is 7.121. So solving for x using that x, balik kita sa babaw. Our y therefore is negative 2 something. Yes, negative 2. So diyan lang. Negative 2.121. Okay, so that's this one is already your point of intersection as well as your centroid. So last lang.